Alright, looks like none of my crops are hit, thank goodness. Alright, I want to keep these on me because I definitely want to go plant them. And my wheat is already ready, which is kind of funny. I only got one hay. Oh, what's that? I only got... Okay, look at that. We had just enough lightning rods for everything. If this turned into a big melon right here, it would be really cool, but at the same time, would be very inconvenient. I forget how the big 3x3 melons and pumpkins work. I think you do have to get a certain farming level before they start to appear. I think you might have to get farming level 10 before you're able to unlock them. So maybe there's no reason to worry. Oh my goodness, yeah. Honestly, as much as I'm gonna keep saying it, as much as I didn't get the rare scarecrow and I got the watering can instead, I think it was worth it. Look how much time this saves. So good. We definitely have to check the fruit cave, by the way, because there might be some fruits in there we can donate. That way we don't need our apple. I think we just need one more, don't we? Oh, no, we need 3. So we need a cherry, an orange, and an apricot. Apple, I feel, is the only one that doesn't... It's possible to spawn in there, but compared to all other fruits, it's basically not there. All the other fruits are there except for apples. Oh my goodness, it's the green rain tomorrow? Well, I guess we chose correctly, guys, because we need our axe if we want to try to get any of the special trees. So, what's the plum one? Oh, we need 15, right? For the foragers, yeah. 15 plums or 50 blackberries. It's touch and go for any of them. Okay, fine. Just do that to me, game. There we go. Alrighty, well, if it's green rain tomorrow... Oh my gosh, it's so much to do! That's not good. Really? Green rain tomorrow? It has to be tomorrow? That sucks. Alright. That means... Oh, that means I definitely need to plant all my trees, because there's a chance that they... I believe the green rain does something to the trees that just makes them all grow. And the best place I ever found to plant trees is in the hot spring area. Truffle we don't need. Hey look, it's the red cabbage that we don't need, guys. I'm so glad we don't need it, but here it is if we would. Coleslaw, parsnip, crab, eggs. Ooh, she has an orange. I definitely should buy... How much is an orange? I need 600? I might buy the orange. Screw it, I'll buy the orange. I do need the rare seed, so I'm gonna buy that. I definitely should have checked if we need coleslaw or parsnip soup. I don't believe so. It's stuffing. Or powder melon. No shell. That kind of sucks, but... Yeah, none of this other thing. Yeah, that chair for Diamond, man, I got a steal on that chair. Chair was so cheap, $250. That stool in there was $2,500. That's insane. Alrighty, so let's go donate our orange, and then we will go planting. Man, I'm feeling pretty lucky too. That's okay. It's not okay. Honestly, what I should do is I should just go finish off the forest. Oh, I do need some salads. I do have enough for what, 2 or 3 salads? So we'll take that and we'll use that as our energy. Alright, but yeah, essentially we're just gonna plant all these trees up here. And there's a chance the green rain will instantly make them fully grown. Again, I feel like sometimes it's temporary, but sometimes it's not temporary. I honestly don't know how the game classifies them. But regardless, we're gonna plant all these trees up here. I kind of want to put maples and stuff a little closer. Pine trees are honestly could care less, but maples and oaks I kind of want to keep close. So oaks, I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. Maple. Maybe we should also do our energy. Alright, you know what, screw it. We're here, why not? Alrighty. So, one funny thing that happens when I was doing a multiplayer with my friends and family was most of the time I just click randomize, and the thing about Stardew is that when you create your characters, you can still use the female haircuts and the male haircuts, right, regardless of gender. So what was funny was that I would go through the playthrough thinking that I'm a female the entire time because of my hair, and then I'd go to the spot and then I try to go into the females, and they'd be like, no males allowed, and I'd be like, oh, well, that's pretty awkward. I mean, again, you could technically still go into the other gender's bathroom and shower area, but regardless, that's not the point. It was that sometimes when you press the randomize button and you don't pay attention to your gender, and you just look at the hair, you're just like, oh, I'm a male or I'm a female. So again, like I could be a male with really long hair, and I would just believe that I'm a female the entire time until I head to the spa, which is really funny. So this one, I knew for a fact that I chose male because I did create basically my avatar as to the best that I can, at least. So I knew that one, but that was pretty funny. And again, that's happened on multiple occasions. Because again, when you play so many different saves of Stardew, you just start to randomize everything. And if you don't pay attention to your gender, which again, why would you? There's a reason why you're pressing the randomize button anyway. Like you get those funny encounters of like, oh, I'm actually on the other gender, not the gender that I thought I was. It's so funny. Alright, let's go buy some salads. And then we're gonna finish cutting down. Basically, we're gonna finish cutting down the trees. We're not gonna plant any more crops. We have so many. Honestly, there's no need to plant anymore, and also because it looks really ugly. Alright, cool. We're able to buy 3 salads. Nice. Alright, well, green rain tomorrow, so I'll probably foreshadow that that's probably where I'm gonna cut off the day, if I remember. I'm not gonna remember. You guys know how I am. But you know what? We'll save that for the next day to see how I feel. But I do know there's some trees down here still we did not cut. I'll cut you after. I want to finish cutting down all these other trees. Man, I think one of the things I kind of want in the 1.7 update is that I wish the spa had more uses other than like just us going there for energy. I wish it was easier to access. That way people will use it more often, because I feel like the spa is in such a weird spot that no one really goes to it, like unintentionally, I think is the right way to put it. Because you're obviously going to go there when you need energy, but I feel like we should just make it a little bit more accessible. And also, like, I know Penny has a cutscene in there, but I think we should have more cutscenes on the beach and in the swimming pool area, okay? Make it happen, guys. Come on. Need I say more? Make it happen. But, I don't know. Speaking of 1.7, I honestly don't even know what I want in it. I think, based on the history of the people working on the 1.7 update, like, it's in good hands. I'm not that worried about it. I think what's interesting is that I don't know if we're gonna, for modded Stardew players, right? People who actually mod, I don't think it's gonna be anything that different than what we currently have right now. But I think for consoles and stuff, it's probably gonna be pretty game changing for you guys because you're gonna have access. Because what my train of thought is, honestly, for the 1.7 update is I hope they make Stardew Expanded basically just canon. It's such an easy way that they expanded the game, and again, Stardew Valley Expanded is literally one of the most downloaded mods in the game, and it's honestly like your vanilla Stardew but expanded. They add new NPCs, they add new areas. Like, I really think it's a good idea. I have some extra salads because, oh, I do. I really think it's a good idea to just kind of give it to us because, again, as a modded player, Stardew modded player, obviously I have access to it, but man, for consoles and stuff, it'd be game changing for you guys. You guys would literally just get hours and 100+ hours of content just from that. I think the only issue I see with it is that Stardew Valley Expanded, technically it gave the conclusion to a lot of stories, and I know some people like it and some people hate it. Me personally, I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I kind of like it. Where's Caroline? She's in there. Okay, I totally forgot about the quest. Like, I honestly don't mind that it bundles up. Like, it gives conclusions to stories that we already suspect in the game. Like, an example would be Marnie and Lewis's relationship. It gives a conclusion to that, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, some people will say that maybe that just needs to be an ongoing thing and never really needs to be resolved. But I don't know. I kind of disagree. I want progression. As we progress the game, why can't NPCs progress, I think that would be pretty cool. That's why I'm kind of for it. But again, I can kind of see why people don't like that, because by leaving the story and the characters open-ended, essentially, their stories open-ended, it allows people to do their own interpretations without going to one way. That's why writing and movies are so popular, because people interpret things their own way. So, I don't know, maybe it's just, I'm not sure, but I hope one of the things that they add in 1.7 is the expansion update. That will be free, guys. Knowing Concerned Ape, he would definitely make it free. Like, I'd say pigs would be flying if it's not free. Feel free to quote me on that, because I pray that's not the case. I just pray hard. But, alright, so tomorrow we're gonna need the pickaxe, we're definitely gonna need salads. That's kind of it, really. Oh, we're definitely gonna need we'll bring our cutlass, actually. We're gonna get a lot of fiber tomorrow, too, that's true. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be pretty crazy. I have to decide on the path I want to take. I think the best bang for buck would be the forest. So I think we're gonna head there, but okay. I think we're gonna keep some of our energy, but we'll use it for tomorrow. Alright, ready for the crazy day? Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Each sapling wasn't able to grow. You guys can all just get... Oh, I guess... Alright, this is Demetrius's. Oh, it's Gus. Gus is open early. Alright, so... we just need a lot of... moss, essentially. But yeah, look at all the trees that it grew for us. So good. But yeah, we're just gonna collect look at all our trees that grew. Okay, I'm gonna keep them because I'm curious if they're gonna stay that way tomorrow. But essentially, we just kind of want to grab all this fiber and moss. I wonder if grabbing my scythe is better. I feel like, I don't know if that's actually true or not. Do you think I get a higher chance of getting fiber with a scythe? I feel like that might be placebo. Who knows? Alright, whatever. And it's a really lucky day. And my copper pickaxe is done today. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. Well, we definitely can't turn in our axe right now. I don't think we're gonna do it at all today. Kinda can't, really. Well, at least we get access to a lot of fiber. So, you know what that means. We're instantly gonna make lots and lots of money. There's a thing right here hiding. Let's head down. I'm gonna keep all of our trees that regrew. I wonder if all these trees regrew. They might have. Oh, no, they didn't. Alright. Alright, well, cool. Yeah, we get all this fiber. So that means we're instantly gonna be rich. I do have to cut down the train. Train coming through a green rain? Damn, they must be like, what the heck is going on? Alright, I definitely have to go see if we can get the special trees. I mean, I don't really know what they're used for. I actually never tapped them, so I don't really know if they give you anything good if you tap them. Great, instantly got stuck. I guess we're just gonna go left. Oh, beanstalks, there we go. I think you can have a chance to get them from the beanstalks. So, let's head over there. Now we can cut you down. Green rain type 3 tree, that's what it's called. You get ferns from them. Well, at least we got the green rain pretty early. So that means I don't have to worry about it showing up randomly during summer anymore. Man, we got everything early. It's insane. Because we got thunderstorms so early. Yeah. And then we get the green rain in the first week. That's insane. Surprisingly, I don't see the special trees down here. It's kind of weird. I might have to cut down some in my house. If I can see them. Oh wait, I do have the glow ring, so actually it does help. See, I told you it was a good investment. Past Jeremiah. I was like, do I really want to invest in this? Yeah, it was worth. Oh, that counts as a foraging experience? I didn't even realize. Wait, really? This counts as foraging experience? I did not realize that. Oh, I guess getting moss does. That's kind of weird. Okay. I ain't complaining. Dang, everything is going up ahead. Besides for my, oh, you get 15 for cutting down the big bushes. Okay. But yeah, my poor mining and combat level. Combat level, yeah. That's okay, we'll get there. Honestly, again, fishing is gonna be dead pretty soon for me, so... I don't know, maybe I'll just turn that into a video of itself of me just being like, alright guys. The plan is to just fish till I get level 10 fishing. That might not be a bad shot, because I'm pretty confident in getting level 10 everywhere else, but man, fishing again for me is a grind. So maybe that might be a video in of itself. I might just do that, but that's quite a while from now, so... You know what this actually reminds me of, now that I really think about it? This reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing. Remember when you would, you'd come back to your save file after many, many years, and your entire area would just be consumed by weeds? Now that I think about it, this is very similar to that. Oh, it's pretty funny. Man, that was so funny too, because I remember, I think I had Animal Crossing on the GameCube originally, and then I think my cousin and them had it on their DS, so we were just playing the DS, obviously. But I remember these are the old days where cheat codes were still a thing. I don't even know if cheat codes are still a thing for people these days. Now that I really think about it, I don't think they are. But yeah, my cousin, for the DS version at least, he put in a code that turned all the weeds into money. And it was really funny. But definitely breaks the game, obviously. Because you can pay off everything right away, and it's really funny. Yeah, I wonder what inspired Mr. Concerned Ape to give us green rain. You know, I wonder how he came up with this event. I'd be very curious in how he was just like, because it feels so out of left. I mean, obviously I know that they added moss, right? So was he just like, oh, maybe we should just, because he added so much end-game crafting materials that needed moss, was his train of thought of just like, maybe we should just make an event where it's kind of guaranteed that you get moss, because obviously moss takes a while to grow on plants. So I don't know if that, again, I'm just speculating at this point, if that was his kind of thought process when he made Green Rain a thing. So he must have been like, let's just do a random day in summer, you know. Alright, we're gonna faint tonight, boys and girls. Faint tonight. Okay. Because we leveled up anyway, so it works out. Oh, there we go. Linus will pick us up. Alrighty, nice. Level 7 foraging. Let's go. Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna call the video here. I think this is a really good stopping point. We just finished the green rain. We got a lot of fiber, we got a lot of wood, and it looks like we got 3 of the special mossy seeds, which is pretty cool to see. So I don't know where I'm gonna plant those, but I think right here is a pretty good spot to stop. If you like this kind of content, again, please like and subscribe, and let me know down below your own tips and tricks of Stardew. You know, again, I try to impart some knowledge and all my tips and tricks here and there in the videos. And again, that's kind of the main reason I started doing this series in the first place too, is because for my friends and family who are watching, and for those who don't know, I have a lot of hours in this game, and I pick up all these tips and tricks from other players, and I use them all the time. So that's the original reason why I started playing these games, because for some weird reason, the algorithm thought that they wanted me to play Stardew again. So, you know, and look what it's done. It was correct. But yeah, that's enough yapping out of me, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching.